In a village called Ramachandrapuram, there lived a farmer named Rajaya. He had two sons. Elder one is Bhimudu and younger one is Ramudu. Rajaya, before dying, said that his properties should be shared equally among his two sons. Ramudu is innocent and hardworking. Bhimudu and his wife Suryakantam are selfish people. So, they intelligently took the fertile land and gave the dry land to Ramudu. Like this, they did injustice to Ramudu in every way. They took the big house and gave small hut to Ramudu. In same way, they took the well which contained water and gave them the well which don't have any water. Even though Ramudu was hardworking, he couldn't plough the dry land all by himself. So, for him, the days were hard to pass. He thought to plough the dry land by asking help of his brother. He went to Bhimudu one day.
Brother, this year I am planning to do farming in my own land. Since I don't have sufficient money, if you help with that, I would give it back after selling the crop. Listen, Ramudu. You know that I don't have that much money too. I should give wages too. We can do one thing. Work in my farm and take your wage. And with that money, do farming in your farm at nights.
Innocent Ramudu agreed to his brother and went to work in his brother's farm from the next day. Bhimudu made Ramudu work hard from morning to evening. Ramudu used to be tired at evening as he worked all the day long. Very soon, Ramudu became like a labor in Bhimudu's land. Rajaya's friend Chandrasekhar, the village president, came to Ramudu after observing the injustice happening to him.
Listen, Ramudu. Your brother is doing injustice to you. Come to Panchayat and complain about it. I will support in getting justice. No, I am fine. This is all happening because of my nobleness. Why would someone else be responsible for it? Okay then, your father told me to see you a girl and get you married. I saw an alliance for you. She is not wealthy, yet she is a very good person. Look at this photo. I will get you married if you like her. My responsibility will be done too.
As Ramudu liked Sita, Chandrasekhar got them married. After a week of getting married, Sita came to know about the injustice happened with Ramudu. As Sita was very intelligent, she decided to teach Bhimudu a lesson. Dear, as we have our own land, let's grow crops and do agriculture this year.
I too thought about it, but we have to plough the land to grow the crop. We have to open a lot of money for it.
I will think well and will suggest you something by tomorrow. Said so. The next day, Sita went to goldsmith and asked him to coat a coin with gold. That evening, Sita spoke loudly to Ramudu so that Bhimudu's wife Suryakantam, who was wandering in her farm, could hear. Dear, I found this gold coin while plowing the field. Maybe your father secretly buried the gold coins here. From tomorrow, we will dig in our land, collect the buried gold coins. We can become rich by selling them. Suryakantam was eavesdropping from beside after seeing the gold coin in Sita's hand.
Oh, such an injustice! How could my father-in-law do such a big plan? He might have guessed that we would do such a thing and keep those gold coins in that land. I will say this matter to my husband right now.
Saying so, she ran to Bhimudu. Suryakantam said everything she saw to her husband Bhimudu.
Oh my god, are there gold coins in their land? I don't know about this. I would not have given it to Ramudu if I knew about this earlier.
It's not too late. Go. Go and ask your brother to take our land and give us theirs.
It is not that easy now. He was alone that time, but he has a wife now. If we go and ask now, Sita will definitely go to the president and make it a big issue. Then they will order us to divide the properties equally. Then we will lose our big house and lands.
Then what shall we do now?
It will be a huge issue if we ask that land now. Instead of that, let's bluff that land tonight and steal the buried gold coins.
Okay, let's do it that way.
Bhimudu that night made his people plough the land by morning, but couldn't find even a single gold coin. With that, he angrily went home.
Trusting you, I ploughed all the land, but I could not find a single gold coin.
What a fraud they have done. Maybe your brother and Sita took the gold coins. Let's go and ask them.
Saying so, they went to Ramudu's house. As Sita predicted earlier, when they came near their house, "Dear, I have just visited our land. I think someone has heard our conversation and searched our land for gold coins. They might have got the gold. Let's go to the police station and file a complaint."
Let it go. Will the thieves agree if they took the gold? They will hide the gold and lie that they didn't get anything. This might be our fate.
Will we agree if they lie to us? The police will hit them hard and make them agree that they did that.
Okay, let's think that way. But if they ask us about the suspect, what will you say?
That is what I am thinking about. We just need one clue. Listening to that, Bhimudu and Suryakantam shook in fear. Now, if we go and ask about the gold coins, they will come to know that we have only searched for it. So, even if we say we didn't find any gold, they won't believe us. We will be done. Thinking so, they went away silently. Seeing them, Sita laughed.
Okay, Sita. That land was dry from many years. As the land is now ploughed, if we put sufficient water to the land, it will become fertile. Then we can grow crops and do agriculture.
Okay, dear. Now you go to your work. By the time you come back, I will think of some plan and let you know.
Okay, then. I will leave.
That evening, while Suryakantam was wandering in her farm, Sita with Ramudu, "Dear, as our land is not moisture, let's grow dates. No one in the surroundings grow dates. We can get good profits too. In that way, we could become rich like your brother." Listening to them, Suryakantam ran to her house. She said everything to Bhimudu. Bhimudu decided to take revenge on his brother, thinking about the last time. Thinking well,
Listen, the dates will grow only if it's dry land. Let's do one thing. We will put water to the land from the well with the help of motor this night. By this, the land will become soft. If we put water the land for a week, it won't be a dry land anymore. How will they grow dates after that?
It's a super idea. Work on it from now on.
Bhimudu kept water to the land for a week and made it soft. Seeing that, Sita laughed. Again, when Suryakantam came to the farm, Sita loudly said, "Oh, what shall we do now? We thought of growing dates in the dry land, but someone made the land wet. We should grow something routine like others." She acted sadly, seeing that Suryakantam was filled with immense happiness. This year, Sita and Ramudu worked hard and grew the crop. The crop has grown well, paying off their hard work. When the crop was ready to harvest, Ramudu went to guard the farm. Soon he ran to Sita and said,
Come here soon.
"What happened, dear?"
Why are you asking about what happened to Slowly? Something unexpected is happening.
"What has happened? Don't get worried. Tell me what has happened."
Oh, Sita, locusts are going to attack our village. Till now, they are the farms of neighboring villages. By tomorrow afternoon, they will come to our village.
He said sadly. Listening to that, Sita, "I will think about it. You go and guard the farm," she said and started thinking. After some time, she thought something and went to President Chandrasekhar's house. Chandrasekhar sat sadly holding head. "Chandrasekhar Garu, how are you?" Saying so, she greeted.
I am not at all fine, dear. These locust cloud are going to attack our farms. They will clean sweep our yield by tomorrow evening. Being a president, I could not even save my own crop. I don't know how to save villagers' crops.
Don't be sad, Chandrasekhar Garu. If you can help me, I will say an idea to escape the locust attack. Listening to that, Chandrasekhar became happy.
Say, dear, what do you want? I will give you anything if you say an idea to get rid of locust cloud.
After getting rid of locusts, you have to sell my crop along with yours for a good profits. So, to get rid of them, you will have to spend some money.
Sita, if the locusts stay for 2 more days, they will lay eggs in the village. Even we kill them after that, we have to face the same problem every year. So, if you see any permanent solution, I can spend the required amount.
So, make an announcement in the village that if they catch 1 locust, a rupee will be given. If they could catch 100 locusts, then 100 rupees will be given. And the one who catches more number of locusts will be awarded with a gift. Chandrasekhar was shocked listening to her. If we ask them to help, no one would do it. But if we pay them to catch the locusts, they would fight to catch them. Chandrasekhar, while praising Sita for the idea, he made the announcement in the village. Not only the people from that village, but also the people from the neighboring villages came to catch the locusts. By evening, they killed all the locusts, took them to the president and formed a queue. As Sita's idea worked well, Chandrasekhar felt immensely happy. They killed all the locusts before keeping eggs.
Sita, today because of you, we got saved. I'm appreciating you for the idea you gave to escape from the locust attack. Along with my crop, I will also sell your crop for a good profit.
Saying so, he praised in front of the villagers. As promised, Chandrasekhar sold the crop for good profit and handed it to Ramudu and Sita. Ramudu praised Sita for her intelligence as she could see an opportunity in every problem. She also received cash prize from government as she saved the village from the locust attack. Ramudu and Sita grew rich very soon with their intelligence and hardworking nature.